Greetings guys and gals, this is XIJABERWALKIX bringing you the best in SC Gaming. Today we have set 3 of Hite Entus versus Hwaseung OZ. Hite Entus is up 2-0 on Oz, and we have Jae Dong versus sKyHigh. This is played on the 6th of November on Circuit Breaker. Looks like Jae Dong is going to be spawning at the top left as the yellow Zerg, and at the bottom left we have the red Terran sKyHigh. And so I can only imagine that Jae Dong is going to absolutely own sKyHigh, because sKyHigh is just blazed off of his mind right now. He has to even wear those glasses to fool the K-Spot referee that he's not in fact intoxicated. And so I can, really honestly, Jae Dong's just going to roll over sKyHigh, in my opinion. Jae Dong's at the top of his game right now, although he's still, not as good as Flash. He's definitely undisputed second in the K-Spot rankings. And I think that on Circuit Breaker he's going to go for probably something like a 12 hatch, 12 pool, rather than like overpool or a 9 pool, anything like that. Somebody loves William Blaney. So on her iPad, and iPads are pretty cool, although I don't have one, which is kind of unfortunate. TT. Anyways, what I wanted you guys to know is that my channel got enabled for videos longer than 15 minutes long finally. It just was kind of random, and now I'm able to apply to be a YouTube partner, which is freaking awesome. I think once I get a few more subscribers, I might apply to do that. You can only apply like every 2 months or something like that. But that is really awesome that I am able to upload videos longer than 15 minutes now, and just like one more step closer to being a YouTube partner, which is really great. Overlord Scout going in the right direction. He's also sending out a Drone Scout just in case, sending that Drone Scout cross position, I believe. Did opt to go for that 12 hatch. But yeah, so that's awesome, and that's really all due to you guys. That's all due to your support and you guys watching my videos, and you guys commenting on them, and playing my channel up to the rest of the SC community, which is just amazing. I have about, I think, 86 subs now, and so you guys are all just awesome. I remember it was like maybe a week and a half ago that I was at 35, and I was, making my 100th video commentary, and that's Lita, I believe, for Hite Entus. And yeah, I was making my 100th video commentary, and I was like, you know what, you guys, you 35 subscribers, and I do love the original guys, the 35, but I also love you 86 as well. So that's awesome, and looks like no cheese going out for sKyHigh. He does scout that pool, that late pool, so he's gonna know that he went for. What the heck? They're looking at Lita's hair, I think, because he dyed it or cut it or something. But it looked. I thought he did that a long time ago, to be honest. Extractor going it down for Jaedong. And another in-base hatch, so he's up to 3 hatcheries now. That Overlord's not going to get picked off, going to be able to get on that ridge. And so we're going to have to see what type of build sKyHigh goes for. It looks like he might go 1 Rax in a CC, which is, pretty good response to this kind of econ heavy build by Jaedong. 2 Marines going up at the front to put on a little pressure, and these eggs really need to hatch, because if sKyHigh is able to put on some early pressure, there's the 2 Zerglings, 2 more Zerglings probably. He's sending them up to his base, going to try to take out this SCV, but Marines are impending on his front, might be able to pick off. No, they looks like they go back for some. Why did they go back? I don't know why they went back. Another barracks going up for sKyHigh as well, and looks like sKyHigh is opting to go for his refinery, which is pretty standard for the Terran player. You go 1 Rax in the CC, get another Rax, as well as your refinery. Kind of go for a medic marine build. 1 Rax in the CC usually means medic marines. Usually doesn't mean tech. I mean, not tech. Well, yeah, I guess tech. Mech play. And so, except we did see it with Flash. Sometimes Flash likes to go 1 Rax in the CC and just get a ton of mech forces, which is pretty crazy. Extractor going down for Jaedong, and he's getting his layer at his natural to give his front a little bit more hit points. Those layers do have more hit points, so it's going to be a little bit harder for sKyHigh to come in and snipe that base there. And sKyHigh is pretty just content to stick with some Marines outside of his front. Has his base up and running now, full economy. Otherwise, besides that refinery, he doesn't have his refinery at his natural quite yet. Jaedong does obviously have his gas for both bases, and we're gonna see what he puts down here. Maybe he's just leaving that drone to do nothing. It looks like he put down the Spire, so probably gonna go for Ling Lurker with some Scourge is what I'm expecting, especially because he probably knows that sKyHigH's gone for this quick expansion, is going to go for some Medic Marines. Currently, though, it looks like sKyHigh does not have any Firebats or Medics out. Finally getting his first 2 Medics out is what it looks like here. And, you know, Jae Dong's going to have to put some creep colonies at his defense. And yesterday night, since I was in bed all day pretty much, besides doing these commentaries, I was listening to one of Klazart, Moltrap, Diggity, Rise, some of their triple commentaries that they did. Obviously not all together because that would be a quadruple commentary, but some of the triple commentaries that they did, and their audio, man, was off so bad. Sometimes Cholera was like super loud, and then sometimes Klazart was like not loud at all, and then Diggity would be like super quiet all the time, and Klaz would be loud, and then Moltrap would be loud, but then he'd be quiet in the next video. It was crazy. So if my audio is ever off like that, please tell me, so I don't burn out your guys' eardrums with that commentary. And I want to do a dual comm with someone. I tried to message some of the guys. Here comes Jaedong with kind of a running by through the base, past that barracks. Going to be able to pick off this SCV building the factory. That factory's not going to go up for a while. What the heck? What the heck is going on here? Somebody just knocked on the door, beat down the door. Pause going on the game. And I have no idea what's going on. It looks like, what the heck? Somebody just opened up the booth door and came in, and he's like, "What the heck are you doing in here?" He's like, "Oh my God, what the heck happened?" I have no idea. Looks like someone's talking to Jaedong as well. Jaedong looks, Jaedong's getting the look in his eye. Jaedong's getting the pissed off look in his eye, and they're fooling around with his keyboard. But anyways, back to what I was saying. If my audio is ever off like that, tell me. And if you guys have, I tried to message some people about, you know, dual comms or doing StarCraft talks, you know, just like kind of like a podcast thing. But nobody really got to me. Diggity, obviously very busy with his family. He did get back to me, so I appreciate him getting back to me. He's just doesn't really have time for the Broodwar scene right now. He has, you know, his family going on and SC2GG stuff. And then Rainman messaged me back as well and said that he no longer follows the scene. He's been out of it for a while. So it looks like I don't know what's going on, man. If anyone knows what's going on, actually I'll read the comments below after this and tell you real quick. It seems as though sKyHigH's keyboard just broke or something, or one of his mouse or his keyboard just absolutely broke, and so they might have to restart this match, which would be just devastating because Jaedong was about ready to rain on sKyHigH's base here, which is just absolutely crazy. I don't know how he signaled to the K-Spot ref so quickly that his keyboard was broken, man. He probably just did it on purpose so he wouldn't have to lose to Jaedong as quickly, get another shot at him. But I'm sure that's not the case. I'm sure sKyHigh is a very well-mannered player. Anyway, I'm gonna do the recast of this, so that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna replay the game, and I'm gonna do the recast of this. Anyways, that's it, guys. GG. Lates.